most courageous person I know is my mom. In 1961, when my dad was 30 years old, he was an Army helicopter pilot, and he died in a crash in Germany. And my mom came home with 5 children, and she was pregnant. And when I look at pictures of my mom with my baby brother, I can see that she was really struggling with her grief, but we never knew that. And somehow she managed to raise 6 terrific, happy kids. And I'm the middle child, so I can say that. But now her courage gets kind of confounding and traumatizing to her children. A couple years ago, when she was 81 years old, she was out power walking, and she had on her spiffy new power walking shoes, and she took a dive to the brick pavement. And she kind of wanted to drive home, but luckily her friend insisted that she go to the emergency room. I rush into the emergency room when I get the call, and there she is with kind of a grimace, because it hurts, but a smile, because my mom did not break her hip, which is an old lady injury. She broke her leg. My mom had a sports injury. So they sent her to rehab. And she is running through rehab like Oscar Pistorius. She's not shooting people, but she's like a disabled person trying out for the Olympics. And she shames so many people there, including a few of the therapists, that they can't get her out of there quick enough. So about 3 years later, she decides to tell my brother that she has to take her up to Canada on an inspection tour. Now, apparently, there are people out there who think that a remote cabin in the Canadian woods with no electricity, no running water, no real bathroom is actually like a fun thing. And she's had this cabin for 40 years. So she gathered together all my Duck Dynasty menfolk in my family to completely replace the floor. And she was going to go inspect to make sure that they did a good job. So she gets my brother to drive her 8 hours to Canada. The inspection fails because she's not there 45 minutes when she trips over a lip that they put in the floor that wasn't there before. And while she's lying on the ground looking up at my brother, she says, "I think I broke something because I heard it snap when I fell." She makes him get in the car and drive 8 hours home to the hospital in Pennsylvania because she doesn't want to be a part of the Canadian healthcare system. She gets the emergency room and they're like, "Yep, it's broken. Go home. We'll fix it in 6 days." My brother calls me and says, "I can't stay 6 days. I live in New Jersey." I said, "That's fine. I'll be there tomorrow. I'll give her a bath. I'll get her dressed. Don't worry about it. But I need a day to get my act together." I go over there the next morning, and I hear tittering and whispering in the bathroom. So I barge in, and there's my brother and my mom, and they look at me like I caught them like deer in the headlights. My mom is sitting in the tub on a bath seat, and she's washing herself with her washcloth, and her dead arm is dangling on the other side. And my brother has the shower head, and he's kind of like turned away with one eye completely closed and the other one sort of half peeking, hoping that he's gonna like hit something with the water stream. And I'm speechless, but I'm not. And I say, "Mom, what are you doing?" And she says, "Oh, for heaven's sake, he's 55 years old. He can help his mother take a bath." So, for heaven's sake, she's absolutely right. Everyone in this room should have as much courage as that lady sitting right there. Stand up, Mom.
Cathy, everybody.